Tonight, Last Chance Kitchen is back again after Bailey's re-entry into the competition. After a double elimination, former teammates Kat and Corin must now cook against each other.
We gotta move.
Plenty of time, plenty of time.
Who will remain and who is gone from the competition for good? This is Last Chance Kitchen, presented by BMW, the ultimate driving machine.
Getting eliminated is not what you want, obviously, to happen. I'm ready to start a restaurant. I'm fighting for that, to build something to show off my heritage. My father's from the island of Jamaica. My grandparents are from there.
I was pretty emotional when I was eliminated. I have my own restaurant. We have 2 locations. I'm a better chef than this, and I have to prove that.
The possibility of being the top chef is still on the table, but I gotta take out Kat.
It's bittersweet. We've become really good friends along the way.
She's been in the top 3. She's proven she can get really creative.
Corwin, I love you, but I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get back into the big game.
Kat, don't get caught slipping today.
Kat, Corin,
Chef.
welcome to Last
Chef.
Chance Kitchen.
Thank you.
You're both here because of a double elimination, which I know can be pretty brutal. And your road to redemption won't be much easier because you arrived right at the start of a brand new run. Both of you were cooking actually really strong. Surprising to see you here.
Strong season.
It is a tough season, especially on those team challenges. It's really hard. But here in Last Chance Kitchen, you're back standing on your own 2 feet.
Good.
For this week's challenge, we gave you the opportunity to spend a shift working the line at a local Portuguese restaurant, and then use that mini stage as inspiration for your dish.
We went to get salt cod. They didn't have salt cod.
The texture of this bomba is a little off.
The wetness, the salt cod wouldn't have made this happen.
There were some tasty elements, but the croquette was a little mushy. In this competition, there are some things you just can't prep for. Tonight, you'll have 30 minutes total, but for the first 10, you'll be working as a prep cook for your dish. The rub? I'm not going to tell you exactly what you're prepping for. At the end of the 10 minutes, I'll return with a surprise protein that I want you to build your dish around. Be strategic, be thoughtful in how you spend your first 10 minutes, because once they run out, so does your prep time. No knives will be allowed after that.
We have a surprise element in the middle of it, and I can't use anything sharp after 10 minutes. This is probably the hardest challenge I've had to do in this competition so far.
Make sure you grab everything you need in the pantry in your first 10 minutes. Salt, pepper, oil, spices. The only thing you'll be allowed to go back to the pantry for are the pots and pans. Not even a blender.
Not even a blender.
This challenge is a real mind. 10 minutes to pull all the ingredients for a dish where you don't even know what the protein is that you're cooking is very intense.
So there's 30 minutes on the clock. At 10 minutes in, I'll bring in the protein, and your time starts now.
This challenge is if Quickfire had a baby with the hardest elimination challenge, and the baby's constantly crying. Kat, what you grabbing over there?
Anything I can find.
Anything you can find. I don't even know what I'm prepping for. Do I go more land animals? I'm hoping it's saltfish. You don't have saltfish?
Do we want to get just regular cod?
I'm gonna kind of try to stay in my wheelhouse here. I'm gonna go in one direction. I'm gonna do some type of coconut sauce because it can gel to anything. So I need to prep garlic, onions, ginger, green curry paste.
We're 2 minutes down, Corwin.
2 minutes down.
My gut is saying make a salad. I live in LA, so who doesn't love a salad?
I got some delis.
You got some delis, sick. You're gonna need those.
To all the haters who think, ooh, salad. Salads are an incredible vehicle for flavor and texture and technique. So, there.
I think we're gonna have some fun with this, right? Some fun?
I know I want to lean into like a bit of a Southeast Asian flavor. Chilies and fish sauce, lime, white soy sauce, things that stand up to whatever the protein is that we got.
Kat, we've got 6.5 minutes. We gotta move.
Plenty of time, plenty of time.
Plenty of time. Knife work. I want to blend some herbs to really add some herbaceousness, but also the bright color. Blender's got a blade in it. Can't use it after the 10-minute mark. I have to be very methodical with the clock. Once the 10 minutes is up, I'm locked into whatever I'm going with. 3 minutes, no more knives.
No more knives.
Grabbing things out of the pantry, I'm being strategic. Romanesco, I know I won't need a knife, just pop little florets off of it. Things like herbs, you can tear herbs. I can tear the leaves of the Napa cabbage.
We're a minute out. I've got all my ingredients I need to build my coconut braise. Green curry is a way for me to do something that I haven't done. I haven't made a coconut curry in this competition yet.
20 seconds. Time clock. It's our worst enemy in this competition.
Literally the craziest thing
Literally,
of
it's
all
never
time.
on my side.
I'm making sure to cut my limes in half because there ain't jack shit you can do with a lime if it's not cut open.
Hope you use your prep time wisely. The protein you'll be working with is salt cod.
I knew it.
Bring me your knives now.
Duh, the ingredient Corwin and I were hemming and hawing over not getting. Now here it is right in front of us, and I have never worked with salt cod before.
Take your protein.
I knew you were gonna give us salt cod.
Well, you asked for it. You said you wanted it.
I'm the person with the upper hand here. I cook with saltfish a lot. Prepping this green curry situation, it is exactly what I wanted.
This is hilarious.
Corwin understands salt cod in a way that I don't. That might come across in his dish. His dish might just be better than mine.
Salt cod redemption.
Even though I don't totally know how to use the ingredient, it's fish. I know that you need to boil it, you need to flake it. It's just gonna be about balancing the salt of the salt cod and the salt of the vinaigrette.
14 minutes!
14 minutes.
Hey, Corin, what's the plan? What's the game plan?
Coconut green curry, a dish that I make, and it's with salt cod.
Okay. Corin, how are you cooking your salt cod?
I am going to flake it, hopefully, and I'm gonna add it to my sauce.
Oh, okay.
Braise it in.
Got it. Hey, Kat,
Hi.
what's the game plan here?
I think we're gonna do like a nice, fresh, flavorful salad.
How are you cooking salt cod?
I have to be honest with you, I've never cooked it
You've never
before.
cooked salt cod before.
So here we are.
Okay, this should be fun.
Yeah.
I am going to get my coconut braise started for this green curry. Oh. Oh.
I forgot to open the green curry can during the prep time.
Huh.
Why didn't you just open all your cans?
I'm gonna have to pivot.
I'm let down that I didn't get other components like chopped up. I don't have a knife. I don't have anything sharp. I am in cooking jail.
We plan for moments like this.
I've got my herbs, my puree, sambal. We'll pivot.
10 minutes.
You have enough of what you need over there?
I'm feeling pretty good about what I got.
Yeah.
Chill little salad moment here.
I don't miss my knife. At this point, I don't want perfectly cut croutons. You don't need a knife to break apart a maitake mushroom. It feels more natural. I think it makes the salad better.
Coming up on 5 minutes, Kat.
5 minutes, heard.
Got to push right here.
Yep.
I start flaking my salt cod. I'm getting nice chunks. There's no skin or sinew in there.
Corwin, the sound of your sneakers sneaking around.
Squeaking like SpongeBob over here. Squeak, 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 squeak.
The salt cod is flaking. It's great. It's salty. I need to be careful because my vinaigrette is also salty.
It's spicy, needs a little bit more acid.
This is right on the line of being too salty. I need to treat the rest of the salad pretty simply.
3.5 minutes, Kat.
3.5 minutes, heard.
It's do or die right here. Win or go home.
I've got all my components done. I taste them together. I love it. It tastes great.
Working on a winning dish. Everything's coming together good over here.
The green curry paste would have made it a little bit better, but I'm very happy.
1 minute left, chefs. 1 minute.
Oh, Corwin, I really want to get back in here. I love you, but
Yeah, one of us has to
Sorry.
go home.
I love the idea of my dish winning over someone who is so knowledgeable about the ingredient. It would give me the confidence that I need to get back into the competition.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. All right. Okay, chefs, bring up your dishes. I am really excited about this because salt cod is one of my favorite things to eat.
Okay.
Absolutely. Okay, Kat, what did you make?
salt cod panzanella with a lime, fish sauce, chili vinaigrette, pickled romanesco, maitake mushrooms, and then I lightly dress the salt cod in the chili lime vinaigrette. Just kind of looking for layers of texture, flavor, freshness.
Corwin, what'd you make?
I made a coconut green curry inspired dish, cilantro, parsley with a little bit of burnt scallion, and I used the salt cod in my coconut braise as well as picked on the plate.
These are both really good.
Good job, chef.
Thank you.
Okay. They're both really tasty dishes. I think in both cases you treated the salt cod really, really nicely. You know, Kat, you put together a really nice dish here. A lot of different textures, not only from the bread, of cucumbers, and even the romesco is raw, but it's really crisp and good. And a lot of flavors, acid, some herbaceous notes, chili, good heat there. Corwin, same thing. You know, you look at it, it appears really simple, but there's layers of flavor. The burnt scallions are a nice, counterpoint to a lot of the salt that's in here. They're both really good. But one of you will be moving on and continue your last chance kitchen journey. And unfortunately for the other, your last chance to return to the competition is over. Corwin, your dish is my least favorite. Putting the salt cod in the sauce, the green curry got muted because all you got was that salt cod flavor. Kat, this is a fantastic dish. It has so much going on in such a short time. You definitely use your prep time wisely.
Thank you.
Or you can leave the kitchen. Sorry.
Oh my God.
Yes, good luck.
Top Chef is over, but I have a career to go finish doing. This is a part of the marathon, and TMC, the marathon continues.
Okay, so Kat, get your jacket back.
Hey.
There you go.
Thank you, chef.
Do not underestimate a delicious salad. I'm so excited. Sorry, Corwin, but I'm a salad queen.
You're starting out on a great note here in Last Chance Kitchen. Keep this up and get back in there.
I plan on it.
But you got several more challenges to get back into the competition.
Thank you, chef.
See you next week.